Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name is Carmen, and today we have a reading about somebody that has a little bit of an attraction or even an obsession. They feel like it's electrifying to be around you, but they are not single, they are not available. They are caught up in something else, and I feel like they're struggling to see how they could potentially improve their life if they were to walk away from a specific relationship or situation. So that could be willful. We'll find out. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Let's see. I think we'll go with the Golden Lenormand and see what else we have for you. Number 12, the owls or the birds, which symbolize communication. And number 6, the clouds. Man, that's basically what we had in the last reading that I just did, like maybe 45 minutes ago. We had like disruption or like distraction. That's what it was, with clouds. So there could be a tie to that other reading, but mostly what I'm picking up on here is we have misleading communication. We have somebody that is omitting an important part of the story or not wanting to let you know what the actual situation is, because then you would not be talking to them. Hi there, Miss Joanna. How are you? So let's dive in with the Morgan Greer and figure out what else is happening here, because it kind of feels to me like we have somebody talking about wanting to end a relationship that they probably don't want to actually end, or they don't have intentions of it. Maybe they just don't know how. Knight of Cups, the Tower, and the Four of Cups in the reverse. If I pursue this love interest, it will change everything. I have to move out. I have to break up with somebody. I have to sell my Xbox. I don't know. Somebody here is really focused on all of the things that would be on the list of what they have to do if they wanted to pursue something with you. And they're kind of like, no, I'm just going to pretend I did all that, because I don't think this person will reject me. I think this person likes me anyway. Or they'll eat up whatever I tell them, that kind of thing. Yes, very scandalous, Joanna. Hello. We have Six of Wands in the reverse and the Sun. So you guys, these are general readings, so remember, not everything applies to everyone. If you don't have a pendulum, go ahead and get yourself a pendulum. It's a good way to get little yes/no answers when you need to know if a reading is yours, for example. Okay, so we have somebody here that is looking for validation or attention, potentially because they just had a baby, a little boy. And that is causing a lot of stress on a relationship. So they're looking elsewhere for the attention or perhaps naked time, compliments, whatever it is that they feel they're not getting in their other relationship. For others of you, this is a fear that you will discover up what they achieved when they were in the service. You're going to find out that they were wrong about it, or they were inflating it, right? And then we have the Hermit. The Hermit is you. You are nobody's fool. And this person thinks they can come through and offer you something without you doing a little bit of digging. Just, who are you? What What you up to? What do you have to offer? They think you're just going to be like, that's such a shiny cup. Thank you so much for thinking of me. And you're like, I don't think so. I don't think so. Yeah. This person is lying. We already knew that, right? Seven of Swords is a deceitful energy. And then we have the Five of Cups. They're lying because they feel like they ruined everything. For some of you, this is somebody who feels like they had a baby with somebody they shouldn't have had a baby with. They should have had that baby with you. For others of you, this person is feeling like they should have pursued a serious relationship with you, but they got caught up with somebody else and now they don't know how to like retract. There's something here that hangs over them as like a dark cloud, right? We made clouds. So they feel like they have to create some sort of facade in order for you to be attracted to them or consider their offer. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse with the King of Cups makes me feel like this is somebody who's offering something very short term. Again, a distraction. Make me feel better about my life choices by helping me make a bad one. What is wrong with you? This person wants to feel validated or attractive or sought after because of something they don't like that's happening in their life. So they are being avoidant. Yeah, exactly. Knight of Wands or Knight of Rods. It's on the card. I'm not making it up, you guys, okay? I just sometimes want to say both of them. And Strength in the reverse. Yeah. I am struggling with my current situation, giving in to temptation, and pursuing some sort of validation through sexual conquest. Kind of rough, but that's the state of it. Running away from what they're currently doing or what they chose for themselves. Damn. Ooh, okay. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Five of Cups in the reverse. Six of Cups in the reverse. Interesting because this Five of Cups in the reverse is underneath or clarifying the Five of Cups in the upright. So we have somebody here that is going back and forth. They haven't really made up their mind on how they feel about the situation, but they do feel like they have to hide their family. They do feel like they have to hide what their responsibilities are or what their connections are, because what they're doing is immature. What they're doing is a betrayal. And depending on what day you catch them, they either think that that is wonderful or they feel guilty about it. So I don't think this is the first instance that this King of Cups has been distracted by somebody outside of his relationship. Let's just keep in mind, I'm using the word he because it's a king and a knight and a king. But this could be anybody, right? These are energies. So don't ascribe genders if they don't fit your story. Remember, it's about somebody who is struggling to stay loyal, right? Honest. We have the Three of Wands, the King of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who travels to perhaps for work or some hobby, to see family, something like that. When they travel, they feel free to be able to step outside of their relationship and do something disloyal. So it's making me think of a John Legend song. Whether or not I'm going to be able to get all of this information, I don't know, because I haven't listened to John Legend in a while. Something like, let's go somewhere where no one will recognize us. I'm pretty sure. Nope, I don't have the name of the song, but if you all do, please feel free to share it in the comments. John Legend has a beautiful voice, but also saying just a little bit too much about cheating, in my opinion. But that's the vibe, right? Like, I have to get out of my neighborhood or my small town or my suburb and do my philandering elsewhere or do my naughty business elsewhere. We have Death, Three of Cups, Five of Swords, Prince of Wands in the reverse. So the Prince of Wands is the same as the Knight of Wands or Rods or Wads. Okay. I think this person has been advised that they need to stop fooling around by a best friend, a sibling, or a parent. Somebody whose opinion they value. They've been kind of like, hey, I know what you're doing. I don't think it's cool. I really think you need to ask yourself why you're doing that. Really think you need to reconsider your decisions, something like that, right? And this King of Cups, King of Wands energy is like, why are you trying to ruin my good time? I'm not doing anything that unreasonable. It's just every now and then, right? Like trying to defend their behavior as not that bad, like they don't fall in love, blah, blah, blah. But this person is protective or defensive because they are, in fact, starting to fall in love with somebody else or what they think is love. I still feel like this is escapism. I don't want to deal with my life right now, so I'm going to smell the roses elsewhere, you know? Star in the reverse, Princess of Swords, which is the Page of Swords, by the way. There's already people talking about this. People can see that there's something going on. There might be actual witnesses to, stepping out. Or there's just somebody saying, I don't like his attitude or her attitude. I feel like they are not trustworthy. There's a conversation happening about whether or not this person is loyal. Nine of Pentacles. The World. The Hermit. We could be dealing with Virgo energy. Wow. Okay. Three of Wands, Three of Wands. This one's in the reverse. This one's in the upright. So we have somebody here that may end up having some sort of travel canceled or some sort of like emergency that makes it so that they can't go on this trip where they want to see somebody that they're attracted to. So it's like the universe is trying to make it difficult for this person to continue doing what they're doing. Because they're acting like they're single when they are clearly not. We have the Fool and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, this person uses work of some sort as a cover or a distraction, a justification for travel, most likely. And there is some new element being introduced into the situation that will make it easier for this person to get caught. What I mean by that is, for some of you, this person is going to have solitary travel morph into now you're traveling with your coworkers and it gets more complicated because you have to explain where you were, right? Something like that. There's a detail here where the universe is like, all right, try it now. See how it goes for you. Hi there, Peggy. How are you doing? Oh, no need to apologize at all. Hello, Redbeard. How's it going? I love how you tell people what to do, Redbeard. It's the best. Oh, no. This is the Pulp Tarot. I don't think I mentioned that. It's my new fave. We have Judgment in the reverse and Page of Wands. Yep, there are people talking about this. There was a poor decision made, and there are, I think, 3 people that are aware or talking about this. And it's going to continue, I think, to be shared or talked about. It's like, if this person had rules, like, I'm not going to do anything if this person would be aware of it, or if this person would be, like, they're breaking some of their rules in terms of trying to be discreet, and it's going to have consequences. We have the Moon in the reverse and the 3 of Cups. People know, in the reverse, people know that there's somebody else. People know that this person has selfish intentions. And there are people here who really want to defend the mother or the girlfriend, wife, boyfriend, husband, whoever it is that is being lied to. There's a desire to protect this person because there are a lot of people that care very strongly about this person that the King of Cups, King of Wands is lying to. So let's get a few from the Earth and Bone Oracle. Ten, roots, endowment, ancestry, memory, legacy, and tradition. Number 28, flight, opportunity, prosperity, new venture, and don't wait. What is this new venture? What? Okay, so what just popped into my mind was the fact that Charlotte from Sex and the City got divorced and then hooked up with her divorce lawyer. We have legal, divine masculine, and TikTok. I feel like there is a better option for this Empress energy that enters the chat or that you meet through some sort of paperwork, report, interaction with the courts, something that is auditable, right? And it brings you into contact with this divine masculine, and there's not a lot of time left. So it kind of feels to me like what we're seeing is there is somebody who is unfaithful, and whether or not you want to continue to pursue that or deal with this person, you're being advised to not. There's somebody else here that would be more your pace. Whether or not you are the person being like in this relationship or exterior to this relationship, there's somebody better. So yeah, because this one is not it. This is the Zodiac fortune telling cards. We have you are a great leader. Sickness is surrounding you, but it will turn out for the best. And you worry over small matters. So focus on the big things and you'll be able to figure it out, right? Thank you, Tiana. I appreciate it. Did I say hello to Peggy? I feel like I said hello to Peggy. If not, you know I love you. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you all enjoyed the reading and that you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you on the next reading.